What's up, me amigos? Neon Panda here, and I fought and I thought about modding API. Uh, for those of you, alright, well, modding API. Let's start the basics. Oh, give me a screw off, Windows. Uh, let's start with the basics. Modding API is a development platform for mods that makes them significantly easier to make. So, it's sometimes built straight into a game. It's sometimes built straight into a game. Other times, it's not. Well, the modding API makes them more compatible with other mods. This is done by different creators. Make mods done by different creators more compatible and easier to use. Modding APIs work in just about every major game. Work best with sandbox or community-driven games like Gmod, Half-Life 1 or 2. Something I really want to catch on, shameless plug alert, Tabletop Simulator. Go to Steam, go buy a copy, come back, tell me I'm awesome. Thank you. Okay, shameless plug over. Please let this game catch on. It's an amazing compass on this limitless potential. Sometimes, back to the script, sometimes if a game has both a strong community and a reliable API, such as Gmod, the lifespan can increase dramatically to the point where the game has been to the point where a game's been long since abandoned by its developers, but it still survives because it's got a good community. Yeah, it can still be added to and made better by dedicated modders. On the other hand, some devs are waiting for their sales and gross players numbers to go down before they release the API for that game. As much as I personally hate how this happens, it's smart business. So, but let me make a recommendation working on the major games that need APIs. Instead of waiting for the community to dwindle to the point of what the heck will release it, why not post it if our new game, let's call it Game A, sells 100 copies, we'll release a modding API for the old game B. Now I know this seems so this makes a lot more sense than waiting until one is completely beyond the point. But I know it's like really forward thinking. What I'm suggesting is just using a modding API as a marketing ploy to get more people to buy your new game. And this works out, but for both. In my opinion, it works out for both gamers and developers, because developers get their new game bought, and gamers get a new game and a modding API for one of their old favorites. It's a win-win on both fronts. But this is too forward-thinking for more. Unfortunately, this makes too much sense for anyone to have thought of it before. If you like the theory, though, pass it on to Reddit. And say Neon Panda came up with this, and if anyone knows, pass it on to any game developers you know. if you do that and it catches on, it's good for everyone, I guess. Uh, Let me think here. Oh, a pretty famous example of a game that's a game that's been holding out for lower numbers. Uh, is Minecraft, the game I am playing as the background. Minecraft desperately needs a modding API with its community. I need to go get a hoe. It desperately needs an API. Desperately needs an API. But it's not going to get one because, well, rumor has it they're working on an official API. I don't see them releasing it anytime soon. But considering it was in the works when Mojang was still, oh come on, was still an independent. And Microsoft's stances on the recently acquired Mojang property, I say there's a good chance we'll be seeing a Mojang, modding API for Minecraft. If I was a betting man, I'd put a hundo on it. Third-party softwares have tried, like Bucket and like now discontinued Bucket and Forage are working to alleviate, however you say that, the lack of an API. And thinking. And they're doing pretty well, but the modding API is on its way. I guarantee. I wouldn't say guarantee, because then I would likely be wrong. Then it's a high possibility I'll be wrong. But I think there's a strong possibility we'll be seeing an API come out of Minecraft. There's a strong possibility there for sure. Alright. And that's all, folks. Peace.